balls coming out, just touchdowns at will, a really nice day. And I think, Jesse, you take that and you start to build on it for this offense and really continue to trust him to make plays through the air.
Yeah, that's a good point. I think he really earned his offensive coordinator's trust after that performance. So I'm anticipating the playbook to expand a little bit in this game. Maybe see some new schemes in the passing game just based on what this guy was able to do the last time he took the field.
Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. A veritable crimson tide of noise on Saban Field here on third down. Back to pass, it's Sperry. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense, it brings up a fourth down. FIU will line up to punt. The punter going to get his first work of the afternoon. Able to get the first one of the day away. They did have to send him out 3 times in that victory last week. Never had a chance. One coverage to get down there and knock him down inside the 10. So Alabama's offense has the ball for the first time. The offense basically has the whole field in front of them, backed up close to their own end zone. Wide receiver comes in motion. From the gun, they'll give it on the inside. Slams his way forward. He'll get 3 out to the 11. Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6. He'll try it again. Steamrolls his way ahead. Dragged down, but they'll move the sticks for a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll give it to the back. Got to be smart, patient, great vision, uses all of that to get to the 29. Alabama with a multitude of options on 2nd and short. There he goes. All down, but he has enough to move the chains. With the first down, they'll put it in play from the 33. Rides the back on the option to give. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. To the ground with the back. They can rely on this guy to pick up solid yardage when they need it, and he's out to the 43. The Crimson Tide need just a few inches here on third down. They'll try to power their way ahead. And he gets it to the 44-yard line. It'll be a first down.
I think it's really important for this offense. They get this guy going early in the game, and they're doing a nice job of that right now. Remember, he's the kind of running back who gets better as the game goes on. That's a really good omen for this offense, considering his success now early.
They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. That is a big win for this defense, as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. That'll be enough for the first down as they stop him at the 43-yard line. This drive has been exclusively on the ground. Could they be setting up a shot play? He leaves it with his back. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
And those body blows really, really matter. Like, I want to be able to hand the ball off to my running back 10, 15 times a game. Make the defense tackle them, wear them out. Sometimes these 3 to 4 yard runs, later in football games, they turn into 5 to 15 to 20-yard gains just because of the body blow effect.
Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. Got it behind the line. It's Coleman. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on 2nd down. Out of the gun, they give to the back. Runs through a tackle. Brought down after a good pickup, and they're in the red zone at the 20. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. They'll give it to him again. You'll take 4 yards on first down every time, 2nd and 6. to the gun. The running back has it. Nice move to pick up yardage. What powerful running, just driving the pile forward for everything he could get. He'll be just a few inches short. Defense has dominated the early part of this game, and the stats point that out emphatically. So they had a chance to talk over this third down play to open the period. The give on the option. Looks as if the Crimson Tide will have the first down. This offense in scoring position with a fresh set of downs. They'll dial up the run on first and goal. He works his way all the way down to the 3, and the defense is reeling. See if they can get it done on second and goal. They're going to run it. And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. Third and goal for the offense. The inside handoff. They're going to stop him short, and man, we haven't seen a lot of that. This offense has been a machine on third down. It'll be fourth and goal, and it'll be a tough one. Dropping back, it's Lagway. He's going for the goal line. Touchdown, Alabama! Oh, that baby in and then strolled into the end zone for the score. And the extra point is good, and it's 7-0. If you're able to move the ball in a drive like that, the most overrated stat in football would be field position.
Agreed, and I think confidence is big right now after that last drive. To be able to flip the field like that, not just do it, but go down and score a touchdown. Running and throwing. For this offense now moving forward in this game, that last drive is going to pay big dividends.
Leaves it with the running back. Not much doing there. He gets it to the 26, a gain of 1. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Rides to the back. And he fights his way forward, gets away from 1, but not much doing on that one. The Tide crowd roaring noise down on the Saban field on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Fires one high and deep. Snags it down the right side. And the tackle is made, but not before that completion gets them 30-plus.
I know this isn't the start the offense wanted. They don't have any points so far in this game, but sometimes it just takes one explosive play to turn things around. And after that beautiful completion deep for the offense, that should give them a little confidence, a little momentum. They've now got us to be able to score points on this drive.
They'll run it from the gun. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's a great job by the defense, understanding exactly the situation, understanding to stay home, play sound. No matter who gets the football, we're going to run to the football hard, we're going to cage the football and be disciplined. Nice job by the defense.
So the offense is going to go for it on fourth down. Off the play fake. Complete and looking for enough for the first down. The Panthers are stopped, but not before getting it past the sticks. Down to the 16-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Looking for a physical attack from the gun. Nice move to keep running. He'll be wrestled out of bounds at about the 7-yard line. And the Panthers headed quickly to the line. He'll do it himself. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Panthers.
Man, you've seen the evolution of the option, and you've seen the evolution with the scrambling quarterbacks that can run and be so dynamic and just so much to defend. The quarterback says, forget that. You defend everything, I'll take it myself. In for 6.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Opening play of this drive comes from the 11. Wide receiver going in motion. He'll take it himself. Throws out behind the line. Everybody needs a little luck, and the offense just got it by falling on that fumble. Tough way to start this drive. Now they'll try to fix it on 2nd and 15. He never had a chance on the draw. Tackled almost as soon as he got the ball. Timeout called by the defense is their first of the half as they'll go to the sideline and try to make adjustments. The Crimson Tide a long, long way from the line to gain here on 3rd down. Right back to him on the ground. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. They've already converted a 4th down in this game. They'll try to make it 2 for 2. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. And this will fall incomplete, and they'll turn it over on downs. On 1st and goal, let's see if FIU can get it in. They'll try to get it in with the run. And he never had a chance. Just stopped cold as soon as he got it.
Don't you love energetic defenses that fly around and make things happen? The ones that get in the backfield, the running back tries to go somewhere. Where do you want him to go? There is nowhere to go. Nice job by the defense creating the tackle for a loss on 1st down.
To the air. It's Berry. Berry goes breaking the pocket. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. 3rd and goal, and let's see if they can even operate in this noise. They're trying to slam it in. That just never had a chance as they controlled the middle of the field and stopped him in the backfield on 3rd down. And on 4th down, here comes the field goal unit. This whole place going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. That is no good. After that failed field goal attempt, fellas, still tie ball game. Less than half minute to play here in the half. Let's see how aggressive they are on 1st and 10. Sweet punt there.
How about that play by the speed back? We hear about speed backs, and he's not the guy that runs in between the tackles. But let me tell you something. When you're trying to catch a guy like that and you're running full speed with everything you have, a lot of times you're just trying to get him to the ground, and you're not trying to put a good shot on him, and then all of a sudden they're breaking tackles.
Interception. You don't see him make that kind of mistake very often. And they make the play to stop the scoring opportunity just before the end of the half. DB's locked up tight on the receivers. Wants to throw on 1st down. Gets away from 1. But he can't get away again, and down he goes, and the trickeration is not so tricky. Running out of time here in the 1st half. They're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Back to throw, and they've got to be aware of the clock. Slips away. He can't find his man, and the clock stops with 6 seconds left.
Listen, end of the 1st half, that's exactly what you want to do. You don't care about the incompletion. You're chucking that thing up, trying to make a big play, trying to get the Hail Mary.
He tries to take the top off. It's caught. Big gainer there that'll look good in the stat column, but not quite enough to put any points on the board before time expires here in the 1st half. That's the end of the 2nd quarter. That means it's time to join Kevin in our halftime update.
Fellas, you've been calling a great one today from there in Tuscaloosa.
FIU has it on a tee, about ready to go here in the 3rd quarter. He'll start the return inside his 5. Yards in front of them as they start the drive at their own 10. They keep it on the ground to open the 3rd. After that one, not quite so backed up as they're up to the 18-yard line. The Crimson Tide can dig into that playbook here on 2nd and short. Look out, he's got room. Has plenty for the 1st down, and they stop him at the 28. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Now on 1st down from the 28. He'll keep it himself. And the ball squirted out. Defense falls on the ball. Going to be a turnover.
Man, he coughed it up. God, big mistake. But here's the thing. I'm going to run my quarterback. I got to pick my spots, but he's got to understand when I can take hits, when I get in traffic, and I got to wrap that thing up. And I'm a running back, right? When I'm running these design quarterback runs, I got to take care of the football.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. To the air, it's Sperry. There's the pressure. Now he's going to break the pocket. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. From the gun, wants to pass. The short hands, it's Parker. They would not let him get close. Stopped at the 26, it'll be fourth down. And they'll have to settle for a field goal try. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. Oh, he missed it, no good. And here in the third quarter, it is still a tie ball game. They'll get this drive started from their own 26. Leaves it with the back. Turning it off. Good, solid pickup on that one. They've got it out to the 40, and it's first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be second and 3. Got a little work done on first down. Now back to the line. Gives it on the option. Fights off the defender. Hauled down, but they'll move the sticks as he picks up the first down. They moved the chains on the ground last time. Let's see if they try to hit him up top. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked out. Halfway there on first down, it's second and 5. The give to the back. Got the first down and still on his feet. And he's brought down after a nice gain. The Tide with the first and 10. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Trying to get the edge on the right. How about that defense getting back there? He'll lose a couple.
A lot of times offenses will do the FIB, formation into the boundary, try to take advantage of you necessarily spreading out, sending more resources to the field, try to take advantage. Offense gave it a whirl, but the defense, they did not move. They did their assignments, got the TFO.
Alabama with a ton of ground to cover on this third down. On the run, it's Young. Not going to get there, not going to get close as he's brought down at the 30. It's fourth down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Moving away from pressure. Fires it. Oh, he dropped it. He just lost his concentration and didn't look it all the way in. They thought they had a good plan, but it did not work. Looking downfield, it's Sperry. They'll run the screen. They stop him just a length or two short of the first, and man, what they can do on second down here. From the gun, they'll try to impose their running game. That is a big win for this defense as they were right there as soon as he got the ball. On third and short, the run and looking for the first down. They get him down, but it's past the sticks, and it's a first down for FIU. The offense lines up at the 40. They've got a first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's McCoy. Ripping through the defense and getting it all the way down to the 24-yard line. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. Looking to throw on first down. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that was good defense again, and unfortunately we've been saying that all game long. Really, really good defense. Or, listen, you can spin on the other side. This offense has really been bad.
He's got an open man. So close to that end zone. He could almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense. The Panthers started this drive backed up in their own end, and now they've moved into position to score. They'll use the running game on first and goal. And the defense stuffs the run, and the ball will remain at the 2.
And you know exactly what time it is when you get down here in the red zone. You got to be able to run the football. But when you got a back like this who punches the ball in the end zone consistently almost every single game, you are going to feed that that animal to run.
Well, after talking to him this week, I know this guy was excited to build off the momentum from the last week when he scored 2 touchdowns. You can just see him here close to the end zone. He's trying to snip his way in. He's so good at finding the creases when they get down tight to the goal.
And they'll send out the field goal unit. This whole play is going to see if this kicker can operate in a sea of noise. And he missed it. No good. And after the missed field goal, guys, we are still locked up. They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. Got him downfield. Now they've got even more breathing room out to the 31 and a fresh set of downs. They'll need to show urgency to get another play off before the clock hits 0. The pull and throw off the RPO. We've reached the end of the 3rd quarter, and we have a potential classic on our hands, all tied up as we take a peek at the stats. And a chance to mull things over. Let's see how they start the final period here on 2nd down. They'll try to pop the draw. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the 1st down.
You love to see this on offense. Early in drives, getting that kind of yardage keeps you ahead of the chains.
Caught in the backfield. It's Coleman. You'll take this every time. 5 yards on the 1st down play. They'll line up for a 2nd down play. They'll leave it with him. Runs through the tackle. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play. The Crimson Tide rolled to that last 1st down on the ground. Let's see if they go right back to the run. They're dealing with a 2nd and long. Leaves it with the back. They'll give him 4 on that one. It's 3rd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front?
Oh, he's got some space. Working their way closer and closer. A 3rd down conversion, and they've got it at the 26. Out of the shotgun, they go to the ground. Got enough for the 1st. And he found plenty of running room on that one before the defense was finally able to get him down. Gives it on the option. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Going to work in the red zone, they can't pick up the 1st down without getting it into the end zone. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. They'll stick to the ground looking for the marker. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. And this offense can just about taste taking the lead in the 4th quarter, but you do want to be careful not to score too quickly. A 1st down run on the doorstep.
That's such a great physical play by the defense because this is one of the bigger, more physical running backs you'll see in the country, and we're used to seeing him push the pile the other direction. Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for it.
And there was nowhere to go, just stopped in his tracks in the backfield. They want to dance their way in on 3rd and goal. Referee signals timeout. It's the defense wanting to make sure that they have everything just right with a big play coming. So here we are on 4th down, and this field goal kicker is going to face all the pressure in the world. Right down the boulevard. It's good. They have taken the lead here in the 4th. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. They'll put this one in play. 1st snap of the drive from the 25. To the air, it's Berry. He'll pull it down and run. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. FIU pushing tempo. Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and the offense is looking for a play to close this deal out. So now it's 2nd and long. looking to fire. Catch in the middle. It's McCoy. They make the stop, trying to pick up just a little bit at a time to get to that first down marker. These fans stepping up to help this defense on third down. Pressure coming. Escapes the sack. And he can't get it off. Taken down. What a huge play this late in the game. He'll go up top. Maybe a deciding play here. It's incomplete, and they desperately needed to keep that drive going, and they couldn't make the connection. Couldn't ask for better starting field position for this offense. They'll run it. They want to take their time here. Defense uses a timeout quickly, trying to get that ball back and preserve time for their offense. Got 3 on first down at 2nd and 7. He's brought down at the 7-yard line, and they are threatening to take it in. Quick timeout call by the defense, stopping the clock to save as much time as possible for their offense. And the quarterback's just going to take a knee.